the pressure he put on.
Yep. I think as well though, Phoenix should be the 5. That hero. Yeah.
I agree.
You don't have to. You don't need a position for Phoenix. That's just what it is.
It doesn't. It's not like a strong enough laning partner for center. I feel. I mean, you can lane with a center. It just doesn't feel as good as having the shadow poison.
Yeah, I just.
Phoenix is such a strong support when it's in the right hands, though. It's crazy. But you really have to be a good Phoenix player, like a normal Phoenix player, to make it work. Because if you don't play Phoenix a lot and you just put him on support, it just sucks so bad.
And you're picking into Beastmaster,
Yeah.
so everyone's gonna have attack
a lot
speed.
of attack speed,
So,
yeah.
I like the Dazzle pick. I think it's really good for Centaur. Low armor, poison touch, not fun for Centaur. But then you're giving him literally full retaliate stack if you don't kill him with the poison touch.
It is maybe the makings of that death ball you mentioned.
Yeah,
as well.
Dazzle. If it's a support Dazzle, it's good. If it's mid Dazzle, it's also good.
Yeah.
So if you have you can't have Lycan or Juggernaut, which hero with the death ball would you then have as a core?
Troll or something. I mean, you have enough building hitting already. You can even just pick a strong laner. Like
Sven's still there.
Yeah, Sven.
A little bit. They're versus SD actually.
I don't even mind like the Ursa a little bit game. Maybe not Ursa against Naga, but
One thing is there's a Shadow Demon, so a lot of traditional carries are like, you don't have Warcry the whole game, so he's gonna get purged off you the whole time if you do go for something.
Let's go Nikes, I guess, with the Radiance build.
Radiance
It's
versus
good versus the Egg, good versus Naga later on versus the Illusions.
Zember band? It doesn't fit
doesn't
their
look like it.
thing, but that's.
Yeah.
I mean,
could see some Kunkka. We've seen that work pretty well against the Naga, the Radiance
Yeah.
Kunkka.
Yeah, or that, and then you pick something else for the carry. Like the final tribe, are they truly like Frost is their carry, right? So is he going to be playing something like a Nikes? He's that cheesy guy as well, like some Arc Warden, something like that.
he's also a Slark player.
Yeah, Slark
He's a
would be
big
pretty
Slark
good.
fan actually.
But Naga is one of those heroes I feel like that doesn't care about slot. Like that was
Yeah.
one of the few times we saw Naga getting played a bit.
Yeah, doesn't care early on. Later on, if the game progresses, Slark
You
can
don't
be
wanna sit
pretty
over here,
difficult to deal
Or
with.
here?
Yeah.
And Slark is also pretty good versus the Egg. Like, there's a lot of attack speed on him.
There's like limited disables, just it's just Centaur really.
That jug also makes a lot of sense that they banned it out as they're picking Phoenix too. It's
Definitely.
Have you?
welcome, Owen.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
how the mics, JJ? Have we
All
any
push.
helicopters today? Being good.
Are we all good?
So what above us?
The
What?
what?
The air.
Monitor the air above us.
Check-
Air?
Monitor the air above us.
That was
I was
very
like-
confusing.
I thought you said hair.
I was so confused. I was
What's
like,
wrong with my
I like
I
hair?
it.
was like, excuse me?
Hair?
we're being memed.
All right, the Death Prophet fits in the Death Ball lineup.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does also reveal that Dazzle is support.
Yep,
Mhm.
it does.
It could be carry Dazzle. Frost did that
Just go
before.
Yeah, but-
Huskar right now
Safe
and then
Lane
the
does it.
He
game.
actually has Safe Lane Dazzled.
They do carry Dazzle.
He's actually, you're right,
Yeah.
he's actually carry dazzled.
I
I
think
mean,
carry
you
Dazzle.
could.
With
You
Beast
could,
Master,
Centaur.
definitely with
You
an
could.
Enigma. Let's carry
Yeah, you
Dazzle.
could, definitely.
Ah.
It just
That-
gives you
go
no
carry
answers
Dazzle.
for Naga if the game does drag. Not that you're intending the
You
game
don't
to
want it
drag,
to.
but I feel like
The
you should have a
problem-
plan B.
The problem though is Phoenix is amazing in like the versus these death ball pushes. If he gets like just the level 6 on
Oh,
time,
This is much better.
yeah, this is much better. I agree.
He was playing
Wraith King
Wraith King
Dazzle.
carry before it was even.
Yeah, he
thing.
was. Yeah, back in like GSC Indonesia, I remember in Jakarta.
This is a
And then
very
TFT were there,
strong,
He was playing it every game.
a strong death ball by Final Tribe.
Does Chaos have enough to stall?
That's the thing. Like if they win a couple of team fights on the back of that egg plus stun from Centaur, they can easily stall this. But
And-
it's all about how they execute that mid game because it will be difficult. The
Hey,
final tribe will be
execute.
looking at fighting them early on.
I wonder how the Naga's gonna get involved. I know it's like the same item builds and everything,
Yeah.
but like the song with Phoenix is always incredibly
Yeah.
useful. Like, you can just set that up to always explode.
What's the Matsu hero?
Pugna.
Oh.
Good high ground defense.
All right.
A little bit of push for the Roan as well.
Misery actually playing the Shadow Demon, so the 5,
Oh,
the Phoenix will be played by Milan.
and it's
This
a
gives him,
Matuma Man Pugna, of course.
Gives him a playmaker. He's gonna be the one running around map, taking objectives, making plays with
I
the
like,
SD
I
and
like
Centaur.
TFT's lineup though. I think Pugna can get run over here a little bit. I think TFT's got something good going. On his Frost Wraith King, he is really good on that hero. Definitely his best.
They've got double saves though for the roar, right? They've got the decrep and the put under,
Sure.
and the spell damage nuke on Final Tribe isn't amazing.
It's not bad though, right? You got DP Friend, Swarm, Siphons out, Ray, Fire Blast, Malefices. Like someone that's decrept, I don't think is necessarily going to be saved.
Yeah, you have some magic damage definitely on the side of TFT.
You got good control.
Like Pugna, it's not like some Pugna that's obviously countering something right now.
No, because
when
it's
picked.
not going to be too easy as well, I don't think,
Yeah.
for him to just blow up heroes.
Just an interesting pick overall. Something that they just want to play, I guess. Some strategy that they have involved.
The decrep can help a bit with the egg, but I don't think they're picking it because,
Do you see
you
it?
know,
Flo?
we'll save
do
the
you
egg.
see like some? Because if there was an OD or something similar, then I understand the Pugna. If there's Void, I understand it or something.
I think it's just like this hero that I think both heroes have like this similar thing at DP Pugna. It's
Yeah, they push.
they're gonna lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just gonna straight lane. It's like whoever makes the move first, you're losing your tower.
Yeah.
You leave that mid, that tower's dead from either side. I mean, Matu just really likes this hero too, and I think he likes playing it versus a lot of these
It's a
int
green
heroes.
hero. It's Matu.
Yeah.
It's chaos. There's snakes.
Oh, we'll see. We'll have to see what sort of form Matu is on.
And-
You know, the TI winner.
There is chaos. There's a lot of chaos in the fights that can start. Chaos name, yeah, whatever. Shadow Demon illusions, Naga illusions, Nether Ward, Supernova. Things can get a little frustrating inside those fights.
Yeah, but they've got the attack speed aura from the Beastmaster,
Yep.
so like taking down these things like the egg, like the ward, you know, it's not too hard for them as long as they can focus the targets down in the right order in the fights.
Walks up.
Kazu, get those retaliate. Are we seeing any sort of setup to punish this?
Yeah, well, they're
No,
all
you
there.
can try and hit him,
Yeah,
but
I mean, this
let's
is
see.
They try. Teams try to do
But
it.
there's a
You've got-
board.
you've
That's a
got to
lot
kill
of
him.
really
slow.
nice as well there.
They got him.
He's gonna
Nice
die.
block,
Nice blocks.
He's dead.
Teams are doing this now.
Kezu.
Yeah.
Teams know, like if you're gonna go and do that, especially walking the way Kezi did,
Yeah,
rather
why
than
did
just
he
walking
run
back
back?
down. Why is he running
Well,
upwards
yeah, why not?
rather than just
Yeah.
back?
Why do
I
you go
think
right?
he ran.
Well, that's what we said. Why is he
Right.
going
Just
up?
go back.
Just go back.
I actually don't know.
That was a.
Like,
I don't
you-
feel like he should die there.
You've got to be prepared for teams waiting for you because they know that you're going to do this if you pick a
He
center.
walked into a body block and
He should have just run back.
Run
Same
back,
way
yeah.
he went in, go back. You know no one is there.
Yeah,
He
he
would've
just
been
ran
fine.
himself into an Enigma body block. Yeah.
Why do you do that, Kez?
Come on, Kezi.
Come
Warm-up
on,
game.
bro.
Focus.
So coming into this, do we favor, like before we even start the draft, do we favor Chaos in terms of performance, or do we favor Final Tribe? Because I know that
But
the
we
Final
haven't seen
Tribe has got
chaos.
some.
Well, we haven't seen it. It's
We
hard
don't
to say.
know
This is
anything
you know,
about
it's like a
Chaos.
new squad, new showing.
They literally just formed.
They're just
think-
question marks.
yeah, with Chaos, it's just like how good you think this mix of players will be.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Haven't
they're
played
sort of
Dota.
good enough to
I mean,
just
the
sort of be
players
thrown
are
together
amazing.
and work.
But
yeah,
the
for
Final
sure.
Tribe
Yeah, for
has
sure.
been together for such a long time.
Exactly. Sort of, do you value sort of that, or do you value sort of the star performance of some of
Yeah.
Chaos's, you know,
I-
standout players?
I think you could value with TFT if they'd had some results. This is a team who's been just kind of absent throughout this entire DPC.
Yeah, they
Even in
have really,
qualifiers,
yeah.
they've never even come close to
Yeah.
qualifying
Yeah.
for a major or taking a game here or there off some of these top teams. And I feel like that.
There were a couple of qualifiers that they came close, but
Okay.
Yeah.
The
yeah, they
question
haven't
is-
really managed to do anything.
How much of that was because they were in European qualifiers, and how much of that was because they're just not that great?
I mean, playing in Europe is really tough.
Europe's
That's
tough.
for sure.
tough.
I mean,
to
I
say,
think
I
there's
guess.
definitely something to be said for sort of the performance that they have given over the
But I
season,
mean, this-
getting to that certain point.
Yeah.
But obviously, it sucks not sort of making it to that next step, and that's always been the problem with TFT. They've
This is
never
it,
quite
though.
been able to get above it. Yeah,
This is their
this
best
is
shot.
the build-up. This
Europe
is it. You know,
is
if it
as-
doesn't work here,
Yeah.
something's probably going to change.
Europe is as easy as it can get.
Yep.
I mean, right now.
Compared to
Compared
like
to
all,
what it was
all-
before.
what Europe's been and
Yeah.
all the other qualifiers. For
Like
sure.
when I was playing,
Yeah.
per se, that's the reason I failed. I just
it's
couldn't.
too
It was
hard.
too
Yeah.
hard.
It's impossible.
That's
Too
it.
difficult.
Why I
It
stopped
was
in NA.
impossible, man.
NA was just too difficult. You know, when Seb put out that tweet,
I considered moving to
The Seb tweet. How many years ago was that?
2?
Not 2 years ago.
7? TS7?
Go Seb.
That's pretty recent still, actually.
Right? Who's 7?
PPD and Seb drama.
Good old drama.
It's not
Where's
faded,
Witty
it's been-
Faded from again? You guys were discussing it. Where
Which
is he
one?
from? Yeah.
Seb?
Witty Faded.
From SCA.
SCA.
SCA,
I think he's
yeah.
Malaysian. if I
So
recall.
they're-
He's played with Winter. He's played in
Yeah.
a few decent stacks there.
So we have one European player going to SCA and winning the qualifiers. That's Nico Baby. Like
Yeah,
he
that's
actually
true.
won it.
Yeah,
In
yeah, he
Lasky,
did.
maybe Witty Faded can do the reverse
And
Nico
there we
Baby.
go, indeed.
It feels like one of those regions, SCA, that has a lot of really talented young core players, and a lot of them end up overseas because SCA doesn't have like the best infrastructure.
No, for sure.
Just-
I think it's definitely the best region to sort
Just
of
a
poach
shout out
those
to
star
Nico Baby
players
as
from.
well. Like an amazing, talented young player from one of these Eastern European countries. I remember him flaming me so hard long time ago. But
I was
then
about to say, you called him a flamer yesterday.
yeah. He flamed me a lot, but yeah, he was young, very young.
He's still got to cheer for Ag.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right, definitely.
There's a few of those players, like Velo, Australian guy. Me and him have flamed each other so hard in pubs.
Yeah.
But I still like happy for him when he does well.
Of course.
We still laugh at each other at events.
Yeah, I had like a bunch of players talking a lot of random stuff.
Milan.
Got the dive in a
Let's
second.
Second. Oh, he's out of there.
Dropping eggs as he goes.
How many times did Arise threaten to dumpster me? And then I meet him.
Right,
and
what happened to Arise?
Goodbye
actually-
to a toy.
I actually saw him in Athens on the WCA qualifier.
he
He
was
was
playing.
playing. He
Arise
was so
Magnus.
mad. He was so mad
Oh.
because what happened is they were winning a game and then they got like some lag issues and they had to remake and they lost that game. And they needed only one game to qualify in the end.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that was really
no.
rough.
What was the famous
Arise.
Arise quote that he said to Envy?
I'll
Oh.
dumpster you. Something
no,
like
was it
that.
Arise?
Dog
say?
shit, right? It's
No,
no,
something
he's
about like something about meeting him on LAN or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the guy was going to do something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll see you at LAN or
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't remember. Someone in chat knows what Arise.
Wait, it wasn't only Arise see you at LAN. It was also with who did it? Mad? Was it?
Matt,
was it
Matt did a see you at
yeah.
LAN. Seb did a see you
Yeah.
at LAN. Yeah.
That's probably my favorite thing ever. See you at LAN. All right, yeah. Gotcha. Got him.
And he saw him
then
at
they
the
see
LAN,
each other
yeah.
at LAN and just like awkwardly say nothing to each other.
See you at LAN. Yeah. And then,
He's like, oh hey.
you meet up in real life. You're like, oh, actually, I'm a gamer. And
It's just that the players
I don't
are
wanna
usually
talk.
very, like problematic in real life. Like,
I don't know. Occasionally you get the altercation to get in Dota is like Envy pouring Monster on Hani's head. That's
Oh
like the
my
That was a
extent.
good one.
That's the extent of things being escalated.
Yeah.
That was pretty escalated.
Yeah.
Good one.
That was
That was a long time. That was 5 years ago.
That was Dreamly. That was you guys.
I wasn't there for that one yet. I was still
Okay.
playing. Attempting to play, I mean.
That was the last tournament Hani played in.
You
He was
played,
just
come
done
on.
with it after that.
Oh, it was Envy
were on
replying
TI.
to Arise though.
Oh,
You're no different from the other fan gays who threaten me on any platform. Attend a LAN
that's
first,
not
please.
correct.
That is a tweet that Envy then deleted, by the way.
oh, by the way, poison plus these little skellies.
Yeah, they just keep applying it.
And these little skellies plus shadow heal. The heal bomb. Shadow heal.
It's Shadow Wave.
My God, we used to have such nice drama,
Yeah.
and they were actually websites advocate. This was
We need
Now our drama
2015.
is just racist.
We need drama, really.
This is 2015. It's like mind controls in it and all that.
Yeah, let's
Mind
bring back
control.
fun
What did
drama,
mind
not
control do?
you know.
Yeah, where's We Fresh?
Yeah, we fresh. That's good.
We don't need no more
Yeah.
people calling each other names.
Wow.
Get on it, players. If you're
Oh.
listening.
Oh my God, look at this. Actually ganking the Naga Siren with this Enigma.
No.
It's actually good.
Yeah,
It's
got the
it's gonna
troll.
work.
He's
That's-
Hanskin is
Hanskin.
massive.
He's massive.
The glove.
He's got
Still
helm
again.
already.
Yeah. He's actually making it.
This is the normal Helm of Dominator when you
Oh,
don't
the Death
contest the
Prophet
Enigma at
though.
all.
Let's be careful here.
I mean, yeah, he was absolutely
Yeah,
uncontested.
just
No,
AFK far.
no Soul Ring, no Arcane. Beast,
Misery
rushes
is just
it.
dead here.
They're so strong up here with this Enigma now.
So if they have
wanna
this
get the
death
tower.
ball, like what is the timing that they're gonna hit?
This is the timing.
Is
We're
this
not-
is this
This
it?
is the
Is
time.
this like from here on out to a minute what 20? They're gonna be having
Nah,
free
they
reign
last
or
longer
what?
than that.
And
last longer than
they're
that.
keeping the siege creep alive for the helm rotation. Means
Yeah.
this tower's
Yeah.
just dead.
This was the old rotation we were seeing from Enigma,
Right.
like every single game when you could dominate the siege creep,
Yeah.
but now you can't. Hansen does it anyway.
It still works though.
Yep.
You have the boards. There's so much little critters there. You have the Eidolons, you have boards, you have the troll, you have the summons from the troll, the skellies.
I mean, the biggest thing is they killed the Naga, so
Yeah.
Naga
Yeah.
can't like TP back to tower, throw some illusions, cut the waves, put them low, Riptide armor them, nothing. They killed the Naga with
Yep.
that rotation. That was massive by Hansen.
And Death Prophet has their ultimate up as well, so if they wanna rotate for another tower somewhere.
I think you smoke with your Beastmaster and you rotate mid, try to roar behind him. Yeah, Beastmaster buys the smoke right away. I think that's the best play you could do because right now your position is a little awkward. You don't have a place to be as your beast because top is not your home.
Oh, that might be a solo. Ah, so close.
Close.
Yeah, I think smoke, wrap behind mid, use your DP ult to push, but
Yeah.
she's a little low right now. Gotta top her off.
Wraithing is the only one that seems to be struggling a little bit. Actually, Death Prophet
No, he's
is
doing
doing
fine.
okay on the levels.
Doing
but-
fine.
He's got the centaur lane. As much as Kazu's first blood wasn't his best look, it's still a centaur lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna cause a
Oh,
lot of
the
problems.
roar is there,
Is
but
the wrap
there's the
around?
backup. He's still dead though.
Oh, he's still very dead.
Yeah. Well, he's buying some time, which is really good, but
Buying time for some blasts? Maybe. They got to get them off these towers.
A bit harder without the siege creep, but they will commit exorcism. So
Yeah.
we'll see if Matu can drag the creeps.
as long as Zera has mana, they have enough sustain.
Nice
And that's it, yeah. Nice lift, 1 creep also remains.
Ah, you
Oh, that's
easy
that
tower.
tower.
Helmora, just you push so fast.
And Beastmaster.
Can you get
too, right?
rush?
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
you
no,
can't.
no,
No, calm down
Easy.
a little bit. Easy there.
I mean, theoretically,
I mean,
can
you
with
probably could
Medallion
get rush.
Exorcism,
No.
you can.
Yeah,
Medallion
it
Exorcism,
goes.
you don't want
They don't
to.
have Medallion though.
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
Yeah.
With Vlad's and Medallion,
From
they
Vlad's
can.
and Medallion.
It's just kind of inefficient. You're better off taking towers
Oh,
and map
the
control.
TP is there, but it's
Oh.
careful. That's one dead beast. Let's see if Naga can get to him. Actually,
They needed a
There's a
decrypt
lead.
blast.
has no TP, so he needs
Yeah,
to extra juke them. Extra juke.
Oh, Duke.
Oh,
No,
not an extra
good
juke.
enough.
That was close.
Chaos, their first kill on the board.
And they're heading gold after losing 2 towers.
What?
They got themselves one.
Only slightly. Very close.
Flat.
Naga's, yeah, farming very well, as is Centaur. We see the net worth, JJ. Enigma, top farm, as a 4 position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he had such a good game in the jungle versus the creeps. Won the jungle very well. Proceeded to kill the Naga and then 2 tier 1s. Like, this is the dream for position 4 Enigma. And, like, yeah, a lot of players went away from this Helm of Dominator build, but when you get it 5 minutes and 30 seconds in, that's the perfect timing. And you just start rotating.
If you can get it before first siege wave, it's like, it's everything.
Yeah. But then again, I really think that Chaos, they just need one good team fight and they can turn this completely.
Yep. Death Prophet is not having a very good game. Neither is Beastmaster, even though he got all that help top.
One bad thing is when you're going like that, 4 of you are pushing a tower. You're not farming, you're not getting experience.
Yep.
So you are taking objectives, but like they are getting more out of it individually on their heroes.
Even the farm on some of these scores, like Pugner's 1,000 net worth over TP.
Yeah.
Death Prophet did not have the
And
best
that's
time
with
mid.
2 towers. That's with 2.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 tower they have taken on that bottom lane.
So
But
that's a surprising
Yeah.
amount of.
Oh, he's just going for him.
discrepancy.
Oh,
does he have a grave?
great. Yep,
he's
there
got
it
the
is.
grave.
Easiest grave of his life.
Challenging whether or not he had it.
Oh,
Yep.
Often you won't see Dazzle having grave that early on.
Yeah, definitely.
Just test him. And hasten it anyway, so it's...
He is a support Dazzle and level 5, so. But
It's just level 1 grave is so
yeah.
bad with the cooldown and
cooldown
cast
at the range. Range
Yeah.
is so bad.
It's so hard to get a good grave off with level 1 grave.
And it's sad because right now on Dazzle you don't even want to level grave. Like, poison touch and heal. Oh, they're so good.
I think people overrate the poison. I think 2 points in poison is all you need. Your laning phase is done at that point.
On a support
As a
Dazzle,
support,
definitely.
yeah.
Support, yeah.
On
I think
support,
you should.
yeah.
I think when I see like 4-1-4 something, I'm just like,
Nah, that-
what's the point? You know,
When
can you
you're a
not doing your
support, you
job?
can't.
Yeah.
You need that grave. You need to level
need
it
the
for
cast
sure.
range.
The cast range, if you don't have it, you won't cast it. That's pretty much it.
The hero is like one of the most position.
Oh.
5
Oh.
positions all
if
about
they
position,
get this
right?
kill,
Yeah.
that is a massive amount of gold.
He'll pop.
Izzy will die for it though.
He will, but 250 gold given.
Can they get more? Chase is on, poison touch not in range.
It's not only that you kill him, you prevent him from getting that mech that he's building into. You delay it a little bit at least. So that's really good because that mech is an additional power spike for TFT, with which they will definitely try and take another fight.
And you're forcing any type of reactions. That means Naga Siren is just gonna farm faster. Sure, you're versus Wraith King, which is one of the heroes that can actually match Naga in a way, but I mean, it's not this. You're not matching. You're semi-matching.
Overall though, my question is Naga really going to be able to solo carry this later on? Because that's their true physical damage carry, right? The only one.
What kills the illusions, right? The best thing is Pulse in the late game
Yeah.
when he has, like, let's say, Manta Heart, right?
There will be Radiance on Wraith King, but we've seen that Wraith King really get the Radiance too late to have any effect versus the Naga, I guess.
Does he want to get Radiance, do you think?
I think
He
that's
doesn't
you
have
need
to,
to.
but I think
Yeah.
it's good versus Pugna.
Yeah.
Does it not sort of work weird with the rest of the time? Like, would Blink on it not sort of go better with this 5-man push? Or?
I mean, you could do that as well, definitely.
kinda all in, I feel like, at
It
that
depends,
point.
we'll see. Like,
sure,
I'm
I think it's a
honestly
little
not
safer
certain.
still just
But
go Radiance.
Radiance usually,
Ooh.
you
Ooh.
want
Oh,
it.
that's
wow.
good silence. Jesse.
Is any hole? Yeah.
Yeah,
the
they use the
blood.
black hole for that too.
Ball.
That's a good way to use this early hole.
Yep.
Yeah,
get
get
a
the
tier 2 out
Naga
of
off
it.
the map, stop her farming.
And she will sleep and just survive there. That's a key kill for you.
And they have that deep ward there. That's how they saw the Naga.
Yeah. Done.
Or is it just placed? Just placed. Oh, they had the bird.
Yeah, has Frost queued anything up? Because I remember when Frost used to play, he didn't used to go Radiance. I was going like this now.
Universe Naga. I think Universe
Because I remember
hero.
like when he was playing, he would always go like Blink Dessa.
Yeah, he did.
He loved the Blink Dessa build.
This is now they've got the medallion, and now Roche is on the table.
They're gonna have this mech timing of theirs gets pretty scary. They're gonna have mech Vlads. Wouldn't be surprised to see him pick up a fast pipe.
Seb just tweeted at us. See you at the lab.
No, he didn't. Seb!
Seb!
Seb,
Get him in.
Soxka said he was going to
Oh
cast.
yeah, I thought I was gonna tell people.
He
to
let
join us.
he let OG down. You know, we need you to come on. Come and cast, Seb.
Oh, he asked me. No, I'm
Did
just
you?
kidding.
Oh,
I'm just
okay. If you're a pro player and you're watching and you've won a TI, you're allowed to cast with us. If you haven't,
kidding.
please,
If you want a TI.
please do not message.
Or if you're going to attend TI
No.
as a player.
So, no, this is a high-level stream.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
TI
only if you
winners
want.
only.
TI winners allowed.
TI winners only.
What about?
We've had
What about Forever?
We had
Febby and
Insania. We had
March?
preliminary TI
on,
winners.
man.
You know, Alliance are
Too
going to win.
soon. Some teams just lost. Some teams just lost. What about the teams who just lost the qualifier and wanted to
Oh,
join?
we're definitely not having them on.
Oh no.
And Alliance won a
Definitely.
TI, even though Insania wasn't there.
Actually,
He was-
Alliance-
Alliance
the team
won.
won.
Insania
The
is
team won the
by
TI, yeah.
proxy a TI winner.
Yeah,
By
exactly.
proxy.
he hangs out with Loader, you know?
Wait a minute, I played on EG.
Oh.
Does that make me a TI winner?
But
you're
that's
not
why
giving
you're
me-
here. That's why you're here.
That's
That's
why
why you're here.
I also played on Navi. I got 2.
2 TI wins.
Easy.
2 time. Very nice. Is there anyone else that's been on 2 TI winning organizations?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Is there? Who?
Sure.
Ooh.
Tons of people. Arteezy, EG Secret. Sorry, what Secret everyone's? Yeah, what are you talking about?
Spoilers.
No, no.
Don't leak the script.
No, there's definitely people who have, though.
Yeah?
China, yeah.
China.
JJ says China.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of players
Oh,
make
get the
it.
bounty room!
Big fight, Phoenix Egg.
Oh, he's gonna die.
got the spirit
hit the egg,
something.
hit the egg, hit the egg. They
One
got
more
it.
hit.
He's dead.
It's dead.
They can get more now. They've still got Raw.
Nice
Timmerman's
Raw.
dead as well. Zibber with the turnaround. Power of the Beastmaster.
Oh, the bomb.
This is where Dazzle feels pretty happy to be playing a 5 position.
Oh, can he? No, he can't find him. But maybe you can go into the Roche pit after that, huh?
What level was Milan? That's a level 1 egg.
Nah, you can't have
Right.
level 1 egg that deep.
Yeah,
in. That's
I was like, wait a minute.
like if you are planting your egg that deep on level 1, you want it to be attacked and killed. That's the only reason you're doing it.
Now they just give a Roche too.
Yeah.
It's right there.
And
Natural.
this is also really bad because if you save that egg around the pit, it's so strong for the rush fight. Now they can't really do it, but maybe they can snatch it. He has ported in already, but he's not going closer. So they will just leave this. They'll let it go.
You know when a phoenix comes out of the egg, is it the same phoenix or is it different phoenix?
It's a different phoenix every
different
time. It's a
phoenix every
different phoenix
time,
every time,
yeah.
yes. It's not the same bird. It keeps the memories of the old
It
phoenixes.
does.
It does.
I was
but
gonna say, don't get born and be like, what the
Yeah.
fuck's going on here? Okay, so it
keeps
has,
the
keeps the
memory, yeah.
memories. Okay.
What the hell are you guys talking about? I looked down at my phone for like 3 seconds and then I just hear them talking about memories. I'm like, what?
Bulba, he's been on EG and Liquid. There's one.
There's
Uh-oh.
one.
Yeah, that's what you were
Go,
thinking.
go.
Yeah,
about.
that's
That's where my brain
That's
was.
where you were.
Jerax. OG and Liquid.
I mean, there's definitely tons. So
Probably.
many.
Kuroki.
Navi and
Yeah.
Navi and Liquid.
yep. And Secret this year.
And
CB,
Secret this
Spoilers.
year.
GB. That's that beast. Yeah, very that beast. Every single that happens to TFT actually hurts them a lot because it delays the push, the inevitable push that they have. Also, they don't truly have to end this game super fast, even though they're against Naga, I believe. When you have an Enigma,
King.
Enigma, man. Like,
Well, maybe
you
Enigma
have
for a
Enigma,
fact,
you're
yeah.
like, all right.
Good
can
black
go
hole
late.
anytime.
Your roast no cancel
Yeah.
except for I guess Supernova.
Supernova is really good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
It is good.
As long as your Wraith King's itemizing to deal with Naga illusion. I feel like
Yeah.
that's where you're gonna hit this mid game timing where Naga's a little bit scary, but once you kind of ride that out,
He has
Naga will
Relic
fall off.
already, and he will get that.
You get Relic and you get the armor items. Like at AC, I wouldn't even mind seeing like a
She was.
Shivers. Yeah,
Shivers is
yeah. You're
alright,
playing
yeah.
one position, but it's actually very useful against Naga.
The only thing is,
Just not Mjolnir. I hate
no-
the Radiance into the direct Mjolnir. I
Really?
think that's like, you're so...
Even against Naga.
squishy, right?
Why are you doubling down on farm?
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
but
know
you're doubling down to kill the Naga Siren illusion.
I don't think
Aren't
you even need the Mjolnir at all. I think the
Yeah.
Shivers, Radiance, AC, at some point the illusions just do nothing to you.
Yeah, yeah, but then again, you will get Shivas most likely from the Death Prophet. Or
I think
Sure.
so. You
eventual
go
Mjolnir.
AC.
I mean,
Eventual.
don't you want attack speed to help kill the
Yeah, I
egg
mean, like,
then, yeah?
eventual
But you rather
Mjolnir.
than AC.
Yeah,
I
like
think
AC
AC is
and then
good.
like
With
AC,
Prophet
even
as
maybe
well,
even
it's
Blink,
good.
and then you go back for
Yeah.
the Mjolnir if you want it.
You get
like
it
I saw,
later, yeah.
I saw one where Ace, I think it was at the Disney one. He went the Radiance Mjolnir, and his game stopped. All he did was farm, and he could never fight in that game.
Yeah, you're paper. Wraith King is not a tanky hero with the item.
Oh, they go on him. That's the tanky boy we're talking about, and the tanky boy is that 4-1s though, as they are porting in, and I don't believe they'll try to kill him twice. Yep. There's a Dagon also on that little skelly boy Pugna, so he hurts quite a lot.
Burst for Death Prophet, right? Try to
Yeah.
knock him out before any Graves come out. Same thing for like pretty much
Milan
anyone.
has that level 10, which means he has the GPM talent and will be getting closer to level 12, level 11 now. So he
He'll
actually
get,
has.
he'll get in the next
Oh.
minute. The tome's gonna come up.
Yeah, he has pretty decent farm vessel already on that Phoenix. So
Yeah.
with the next tome and that level 12, I think Chaos is ready to fight.
Agreed. The Aegis should be going down pretty much at the same time too. Where it's got like a minute and a half or so left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
minute
see it very
43.
well. Thank you, JJ.
I saw it. Minute 43.
Did you know that the DP Ag's ghost counts as a hit on the egg?
Shut up, Owen.
Shut up,
Good,
Ole.
good reply.
Does it heal when the spirits return to you when he hits the egg though?
Does it even hit the egg?
Does it even hit the egg?
It's
Does it hit the egg?
There was a moment
Fair
of
enough.
silence right after
Yeah.
Owen said that. Everybody was like thinking, nah.
But if we give him the benefit of the doubt, like for
Yeah,
a second,
for
we
a
think,
second
for a
there-
second we consider that OD is not full of shit.
Yeah.
And we remember
Half a
it's OD.
But then it's OD.
Hey, did you know skeletons hit it too? Can you imagine who that thing would
Skeletons.
just insta die, like instantly kill the egg?
That would
Counter
be
to the
great.
sun. Skeleton boys.
Yeah. But then you have Meepo or Arc Warden to just destroy it
Yeah.
in seconds.
They are heroes. Those are
Yeah.
heroes. I like this Crimson Guard pickup. Mostly physical damage coming out from.
Is it
PMD.
though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
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 it is. It is definitely.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
Yes,
it
it is,
though?
yeah.
Is it though?
They literally have like Crypt Swarm
Yeah.
as their magic damage
Yeah,
move,
yeah.
guys.
Midnight Pulse.
Midnight.
Midnight Pulse Radiance, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Midnight
You're
Pulse is the big
stretching it.
one.
Is
Yeah.
Midnight Pulse magic now?
Yes.
Yeah.
When was
was
it
about
changed?
2
It used to be
years ago.
pure
It was
2 years
HP
ago?
removal.
No, it's pure. It's still pure. It's still
You
pure. You know, actually, that's actually really funny. I had this conversation with Universe.
The worst part is like I believe you. Like, is this really magical? When
You know,
did I miss that?
I talked to Universe about this 2 months ago.
Oh, yeah?
Or no,
Was it-
3 months ago, and Universe was like, "It's absolutely magical," and I was like, "It's absolutely pure."
Come
he
on,
convinced
come
me
on
it was
now.
magical.
No,
Next time-
don't
He's not even here.
He's not even
Like,
playing,
yeah,
okay?
he's-
bullying.
No, wait to kick a man when he's
No,
down.
no,
oh, you
no,
know
yeah,
Universe,
not
by
only
the
that,
way,
not
he
only
doesn't
that,
play
he's
on
not
a team.
even
He
here
don't
to
even know
defend.
what Black Hole is.
No, the funny thing was that
Why are you flaming Universe?
He's not
like
even
the
here to
most-
defend himself,
he has,
man.
he has one of the most
He's gonna
enigma
send you
games.
an angry tweet
The worst
now.
part is he's not even accepting
Let's
that
call
it's
him
his
in.
fault,
Call
you know?
Universe.
He's one of my best friends.
Let's
guys.
get Universe in the call.
Like, he can't accept the fact that he made a mistake. It's like, it's Universe's fault, you know?
Yeah, you want to expose
yeah.
any other pros?
He made
come
me
on.
think this.
No, I can he'll remember the conversation. We actually did have it. Maybe it was more than 3 months ago, but it was pretty recent.
Last year, maybe when it was magical, a few patches ago, like 10 years ago.
No.
Was it ever?
was
It
more
was never,
recent.
man.
No, it
No,
was
it's-
always pure.
It was always pure.
Always.
Used to be a passive.
Shut the fuck.
Midnight Aroma.
Alright, I'll give you that one. That one.
That's so good.
That'd actually be pretty cool.
Midnight. Oh, yeah.
That's basically
Fragrance.
that sounds like Heartstopper aura. Basically, is what you're describing.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
Does percent damage over
that was-
time
yeah.
around you.
Let's see, when did they last even patch that
New
spell?
cologne. Heartstopper aura.
Wow, when did they last patch that spell?
New fragrance by ODPixel.
Oh,
What are you checking out?
I'm just checking when they last patched Midnight Pulse. It's been a long time. Changed magic type from universal to pure. 6.82.
Universal? That's a real big throwback.
What was universal then?
Isn't it like the Tinker March?
No, but
Yeah,
that was
it's
Tinker
the hype-
March
the
was a
hype
universe. It's called something else, wasn't
Composite.
it? Composite.
Yeah,
It was
composite.
That
That
was
was like
technically composite.
Leshrac
Composite.
Edict was composite.
Yes.
Leshrac Edict was
Techies
composite.
Mines, I
Edict
think,
was
maybe.
composite.
Were Techies Landmines?
No, not in Dota 2.
Landmines
Maybe in
in
Dota
Dota 1,
1.
I believe,
Dota
were
2 was always
composite.
physical
Okay.
and magical.
Yeah.
What was that? Something else was composite.
There's still some that are in the game though, right?
No. They totally removed them.
No, the Dark Troll has piercing,
Yeah, that's not composite.
but
Yeah,
that's
it's
still
piercing.
there.
Dark
It's diff-
Troll is piercing.
Yeah, but it's not composite. That's one where it like deals more damage to what
There's-
heroes neutral, depending on if
Range
it's
creep
or hero.
range
Yeah.
creeps and
Wait,
stuff.
wait.
It was...
Hey, look at this. The combo.
Ah.
Shiver's gonna turn. He gets the roar out. The sun's gonna be
They
out.
can't fight
Is
that.
that
They can't fight the
ready
egg.
to run?
Can't fight near the egg.
Yeah, but they don't want to let them go.
They gotta buy back here. Frost is in trouble.
It's mana.
Does have ult. Yes,
Well, they're not even gonna kill him once. He's gonna live.
Jason
but he wants to die.
I mean,
Oh, you
TFT
can get
can
Malphite.
just try and chase now.
They popped Exorcism though.
They
Now
popped
sending
Exorcism.
Chaos just disengages.
yeah, Beast also bought back, so Chaos is fine with this.
He's got his blink now and Frost, so they can chase better.
Hanskin, he still has his black hole. They don't have roar. Yeah, and the Centaur is splitting, so they can't really do anything with this. Yeah. Pretty well played. Wait, no. BKB on Enigma is the next item of choice. Aided though.
Oh.
He just diffused the creep. That's
Yep.
it.
I love seeing that. Just stand still. I'm
I
glad they
hate
never got rid of
seeing
that.
Yeah. Hate it when it happens to me. Those illusions are dying pretty fast so far, though.
You know which one I miss? I mean, I know like diffusal. It never worked in Dota 2, but you used to be able to diffuse and kill the Nether Ward in Dota 1. You used to just diffusal it and it
He's better to
died.
diffuse the
Diffuse a
Warlock
Warlock
golems.
golem, that
Yeah,
was
that's
a
a
good
Well,
good
that
one.
was stupid. That was when you only had 8 charges on diffusal.
For sure, yeah.
Oh, versus Warlock, who's getting Diffusal?
Yeah. Hard counter. SD ult used to kill a golem instantly as well.
Yeah.
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 Purge had some pretty broken time.
Purge used to kill courier as well. Do not purge the courier anymore, guys. It's not insta kill it like it used to.
It slows it.
It slows it, but it does not kill it anymore.
And does remove the fortification.
It does not remove the fortify.
We'll have to test that.
I've tested it.
Okay.
The thing that I did see that works on Courier that I didn't realize is Ricky's Tricks of Trade recently.
Yeah,
Like
Tricks of
this.
Trade.
Yeah.
Also, of course, God's Rebuke, Mars.
Yeah.
Very
Yep.
good at killing couriers.
Yeah.
Tree
Yeah.
throw,
Yeah,
axes,
tree throw.
You
right?
can still
Beastmaster
roar it,
axes,
right?
Sonic wave.
Yep. You still roar
You
it.
can roar
Sonic
Courier, but
Wave.
it does no damage, I think.
Not
At
anymore.
least that's how it
Roar?
works.
Yeah, it just stuns it.
That's a
Yeah,
roar,
it
right?
doesn't
Just
kill it, just
like
stuns
Grip.
it.
Grip
Yeah.
also just holds it in
Yeah, you can
place.
grip the courier.
You
can
can't
ba-
chrono. You cannot chrono
Yeah.
the courier.
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
bash it with Spirit Breaker, but
You
it won't
used to
kill
be
it.
able to chrono the
Yeah.
courier.
You can ulti it with Spirit Breaker as well, but it won't kill it. You need to attack it after.
You can doom the courier.
You
I
can't.
do not
You
believe that
most
one.
certainly
No.
cannot do the Courier.
I hope
You
not.
don't think you can?
You
Well, you
can't.
can doom creeps.
You-
Why
I-
wouldn't you be
you
able
You
to do
can,
that?
because I would have seen it by now and I'd remember
When
that.
would
Yeah.
someone have doomed the courier?
I would do the Courier.
I think you probably. Are you sure you can't? But just no one would ever doom the courier.
See, I'm the same with Liz. I feel like there's no way you can because you would have seen it.
Yeah.
Really?
Nah,
What
100
scenario would someone accidentally
Dude,
doom the
how-
courier?
How many
There's
games
some
of Dota
raging
have we all
kid,
played
yeah.
like combined? You know, we've
There's
all
no
played
way you wouldn't see it.
like
Oh,
5,000
he's
games
just
of Dota.
debating, man.
I don't know. I've not seen it. You never know.
Yeah, you didn't see it, so maybe it does exist. That's true.
Nah, you're probably right. 'Cause you can't lasso a courier. Same rules.
Lasso a Courier.
Free throw is definitely my favorite.
Alright, so coming back to this game, so that our chat isn't just completely annoyed by our side talk. Chassis is getting that BKB soon. 1000 gold away-ish. But the game has stalled a little bit in Chaos's favor, and I believe they're the ones that benefit this at the moment at least, as they took a couple of good fights, did force that Beastmaster to buy back. And the Naga is on top of the network charts at the moment. Not really far away from Frost, he's keeping up. 15,000 net worth on him.
Very close.
It's
Yeah.
hard when these
Yeah.
BKBs come out because that's when they can. The Pugna can't do anything. The egg is just going to die to these BKB heroes.
Then again, when those BKBs come out, it's on Chaos to play their teamfights accordingly around it.
Yep.
They're very capable tier 1 players, and what do they have to do? They have to use, let's say, that Stampede and then run away from the BKBs, kite them out. Like these players, they know what they're supposed to do once those BKBs come out. That's why they're comfortable with the state of the game at the moment. But they are pressuring them on the top lane, though. They are forcing some towers at least. That's a heart on Naga too.
Yeah, this is a big timing.
Yeah. Naga and her illusions are unkillable. Radiance does not do anywhere near enough.
Maledict destroys it though. Like
Midnight Pulse.
Midnight Pulse. That's. Why do I always call it Maledict? I really don't know. Midnight Pulse does destroy it.
Yeah. I think taking a fight into egg when they have these timings is very difficult. You have
What
to
level
commit
is
so
that
much to
Dagon?
kill
Like
it.
4?
Like a 4.
It looked like a Dagon 4 on.
They're on 4?
Yeah,
In the
it's
courier,
in
yeah.
the courier.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the courier.
damn.
Look at Ara's level. Ara's level 16. Matumba's level 15.
Yep. That's the XP gain
I
talent
mean, but it's
for
still
you.
very high level. Look at that.
Yeah,
I mean, without the XP talent, he'd be 15 still.
It'd still be like super high level.
Yeah.
But
It's
look at
Nah,
this.
he'd be 40,
But
but
look,
it's
look,
30%.
look at these
yeah.
levels. Look at these guys. Look, level 16 Beast. Look at this. 5 position Dazzle is the highest level on his team. Well,
Yeah, I guess.
not
yeah.
next to Wraith King, but he's up there.
Wow.
Definitely up there. Shadow Demon level 11, poor
It's
man.
his error. He did used to play carry, you know?
Hmm?
He's,
Yep.
Yeah, he's
he
just
likes his
farming.
farm.
Yeah.
He's buying wards and getting all that, but
74
he's also
last
getting
hits. Look at this.
He's been pushing lanes.
Got a gem.
He's been out pushing. He's been defending. That's what he's been doing. Don't
Being a good
blame him.
teammate.
Yeah.
No, you're happy your Dazzle has all this XP and farm. I guess the one that's suffering, it looks like Beastmaster.
Yeah, that's
But-
usually the case. If your supports are well farmed, it's usually the position 3 that's suffering for that.
There
Let's
we
see,
go. He's going to
Wraith
get
King.
jumped mid.
Oh,
He's trying to farm, but there's a ward there. They know.
they should understand what's
And
up.
they countered the ward instantly.
Oh, the illusions on top of illusions.
Yes. Shadow Demon. Welcome back.
Yay! Naga Siren and Shadow Demon.
Let's do it.
Hype.
At least there's no radiance on those illusions, so.
Yeah. And then at least there's no Shadow Demon Centaur. You know what I mean? The tower take.
Yeah, the
Boy,
good
remember
old take your throne.
Shadow Demon Luna, that was the
Shadow Demon
combo
Luna as
everyone
well.
hated.
Good old Boston Major era.
Shadow Demon
I miss
Luna.
Luna though. Luna's the fun hero.
Yeah, there's no Luna. Well,
Yeah, the Ags Luna.
Ags Luna.
The Ags
the Ags is fun. Other
Cooldown
than that,
reduction
it's
on
just-
Lucent.
They
2-second
went in.
cooldown Lucent beam.
This could be very dangerous if they respond to it, but
they do.
we'll
They
They kill
Quick.
it super
Yeah,
fast.
they
Yeah.
got this already. Chaos can't get her in time.
yeah.
Don't
All
even
the
need exorcism.
skeletons.
Yeah.
Dude, look how fast look how fast the skeletons hit with that inner beast.
Yeah, that
Look
plus
at them
that.
go.
I
The
think- do you
beast
ta-
and the healing from Daz. Oh, they popped the BKB
Does
and
he?
the
He
He
ult.
was really
misclicked.
scared. Well, no, I
Wow.
think he was scared of a jump, wasn't he?
No,
Yeah.
I looked at
No,
a miss.
that-
You think?
But how do you
popped
mistake the
Exorcism-
ulti and the BKB?
Well, exactly. Yeah, he's popping both. I think that's intentional.
Oh.
I think he was just
I
worried
guess
for
the
the song.
sleep, yeah.
Yeah, he was
Fair
worried for the
enough.
song.
Yeah,
He's playing it very conservative.
they have to back
But the
out
song
now.
is now on cooldown too, so you know, count
Yeah,
each
but
other
it's
out.
No, but exorcism is so much more important for
Yeah,
them,
the
though.
exorcism is the one that I didn't. The BKB, yeah, but the exorcism was.
I think, yeah, BKB because of the song. They were afraid that Naga is just going to waltz in and take that Aegis away from them.
It gives
But-
us a little bit of a look inside the minds of how the final tribe thinks they're in this game, right? That they're not worried that they're getting jumped.
Shows they're
Oh,
kind of
it's
nervous
just-
too,
they're
like
worried.
Yeah.
because the exorcism feels like definitely a misclick.
They're worried that Naga is going to go in and just take the Aegis with the sleep and then they'll lose the fight, that's it. But I don't think they're super worried when it comes to team fighting. They're still alright.
They've got BKB Enigma, BKB Greaves.
Yeah. BKB Greaves Enigma is very difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
There is an egg though, but that's about it.
That's it.
Can't reliably stop the black hole using egg.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not instant.
I
You got,
think
you got ways to save people in the black.
What's
hole.
our,
It's with the disruption.
breaking items? Sorry, I just saw he picked up the Maelstrom, so I wanted to
Yeah,
see. He did do the
BKB,
BKB and then, okay, so
It's
one
good,
item in
it's a good
between,
build.
but it's 13 armor, so concern for me.
Yeah.
So
But there's not a lot of physical.
Sure.
Only the
Not a
knowledge.
lot?
Only the knowledge.
well, you have to be
Centaur
careful
enough,
about Matu just blowing people up though.
Sure,
I
I
think
guess that's it.
I mean, it puts him at like it's like 0 armor. That's gonna make him his EHP
Yeah,
super
but he's
bad.
BKB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
whoever shows up here, be careful. Don't get blown up by Decrep Dagon 5 in like 2 hits. With that Soul Catcher,
Soul
you can just
Catcher,
die.
yeah.
You can just die with that. So easy.
He's
They
gonna get,
fought.
he's gonna get armor from Dazzle, isn't he?
Yeah, he gets some.
Oh.
Roar is there,
hell
and
you
that's
talking
one
about?
dead misery.
What armor?
Yeah,
I mean, he can get medallions
Dazzle's
and
gonna use
stuff.
the weave. Come on, Fog.
Yeah, you'll
he
weave
used the
him.
weave.
Just use
Everyone
the
gets
weave.
bonus
and then
armor.
weave it,
Wait,
that's
oh
it,
wait,
yeah.
you mean Shallow Grave, the one that used to make you like lose less gold when you died? Wait, what?
Oh, it did, didn't it? It used to protect your gold. When was
Yeah.
that? When was
Dota
that?
It was like a passive. It put
I
it
swear
on
that was
you.
in a patch in Dota 2. And never did something about the gold. in
Dota 1,
2.
you could have 3 graves out
Dota
on your
1.
carries, and your carries would die, and pretty much they had bloodstone. They'd
Because it was
respawn.
stacked or something.
Yeah,
wasn't
they'd
it?
respawn in 30 seconds, and they'd
was
lose
a-
no gold.
Permanent buff, yeah.
Yeah, silly.
It
Ages
was
ago.
an okay concept.
Ages ago, yeah. It was an okay concept,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Do you remember when there was
Support
Do you remember when there
support
was
hero?
respawn talents? That was good, wasn't it?
Yep. Good old.
I mean, I didn't hate the respawn talents. They
You did.
changed Dota. Folks just give me a look
were
like
pretty
you're an
bad.
idiot.
They were very bad.
Like watching these leaders respawn in 5. It was constant fighting. Like that was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it was constant
I'm not
feeding
playing
as well.
Dota.
You know,
Yeah,
so it
that's
was
true.
balanced. You know.
Yeah, watching these bloodstone leaners just insta respawn. It was great.
I just played a couple games where it was. Oh my God, he's dead. There goes
What?
exorcism. That's
Wait,
what.
he ghosted.
He ghosted.
He ghosted.
He still has
And
BKB
he
though.
does
Yeah, but he
get
hasn't
the
got
BKB.
ghost.
No ghost.
He's useless. He's got to run.
Run like the wind,
Oh,
Chelsea.
Oh,
disengage
that's
from the
it.
egg.
Yeah, that was negative.
That
I
egg
guess
was
they
way too
spent
faster.
egg.
They can't chase into the black hole now too.
Yeah, but you don't cast the egg so defensively in that situation, I think, when you're
Yeah.
chasing them.
Try and force a fight.
Yeah.
Because they could turn it. I guess that you're worried about them turning and killing the egg, and then you still can't fight because of the BKB black hole.
Yeah, that's true. It is the most optimal position for the egg, just not
Oh,
the most optimal
Tezu.
situation.
Oh, walks up the
They
high
were ready
ground.
and waiting.
Oh, he's
Song
dead.
won't save him. Siphon ticks him down.
And the
That
song
song?
is wasted
Yeah.
too.
I mean, Centaur versus this percentage-based Soul
It
Siphon and
feels
mid
so
impulse.
bad, yeah.
I must say, it
shredded.
is, I mean, very optimistic to walk high ground there when nobody is showing on the map yet, and you know that they were just there.
Yeah, I guess it's what they immediately back.
Yeah, but they got no vision. Like, you can't do that if you don't see that they're mid.
TFT smart.
That Phoenix eventually will surpass the Beastmaster, by the way, so they'll have one extra core on the side of Chaos.
Yeah.
He's almost
Oh,
level 18.
Yeah,
as well.
already he's very, very well farmed. There's Shiva's Vessel on him. Once he gets that Aghanim's, it will help them a lot out as well. Doesn't have to necessarily go for the Axe, but it is a very good item for Phoenix. The new Sunray from the egg as well.
It's actually really cool.
It's cool,
Yeah.
yeah. The only problem with it is you still share the cooldown after your egg.
Yeah,
So-
it is a bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
But they can't stop it unless
Yeah.
they kill the egg, right? The Sunray's just gonna happen until they kill
Yeah.
that egg, which is...
You have a Death Star basically in
Yeah,
the
it's
middle of a
pretty
team
sick.
fight.
Who was it? It was, Zai. Yeah, Zai got it and didn't use it. He was like, oh, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
When we were watching that one tournament.
He didn't use it.
When he got the axe, he grabbed
Oh, he
somebody and saved somebody,
someone,
but he didn't
use
stun
the
for it.
forgot,
Sunray.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, he just like, his mind was on other things.
The worst part is when you buy eggs but you forgot you have to use it on yourself.
Weaver and Phoenix.
Oh yeah, die.
Yeah. And then you're spamming it, you know, why isn't this working?
Luna has the same thing too. We
Yeah.
got suddenly target it. It's looking good for TFT. They're just
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
playing
they're
at
still-
like they're not playing fast, but they're progressing towards these late game items that they're not gonna lose to this Naga Siren.
And you reckon, yeah, as long as the Wraith King sits around the same sort of level of items as the Naga Siren, the Wraith King can deal with it.
Yeah, he needs an armor item.
We'll
like, he
see.
Needs,
He
he
really
needs
needs an armor item.
AC or Shivers, and game gets a lot easier for
Taking
him.
quite a
Oh.
bit of damage
Like,
there.
he does a lot of damage, but he is fairly squishy. At least, like you said, the armor when he's near Greaves, when he gets Solar Crescent Medallion, it does make up
Yeah,
for it a
they
bit.
got ways to buff him
They're
up.
gonna smoke into him.
Then again, one deck rep and Dagon and that's what happens. So anyone
Yeah.
on the side of TFT can die so fast. Misery can also die if he's not careful.
Oh.
Yep.
Starting with the roar.
He's positioned out
Yeah.
front and
What
picked off
the-
easily.
is that-
He's-
Did
mean-
Beastmaster take Axe's damage? He did, right? Because those did way too much damage. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, those hit him really hard.
I think where I favor TFT's draft, just you have nothing to count on Black Hole. They'll
No,
get to a
it's
point where
really-
Enigma has enough
and this-
farm, can just Black Hole a single
Well, that-
hero, and
That's the thing
It's
as
true.
well. It
It's
was
very
a
true.
first pick Enigma. A first pick Enigma,
True.
and there's no counter.
Yeah, they didn't pick
that's-
the
They didn't
Rubic,
pick
they didn't pick the
anything.
Yeah, that's
Silencer, they
interesting.
didn't pick any of them.
They got away with the
Silencer
first pick
was
Enigma.
in.
And this is something that we've seen, you know, TFT, they do this. Like,
Yeah.
Hanskin Enigma. That's, you know that that's going to happen. And they showed that it's going to happen, but they've not picked any counter to it.
They banned out the Wyvern, but Rubik was in.
Silencer was in, right?
Silencer was in, Bane was
Silencer's
in.
in.
There were options for them, definitely. they decided to go for a team fight of their
Arcane
own,
Rune.
and we'll see if that will work out.
Can they blow up Chessie to get rid of these ghosts? Doesn't look like it. They're going for the Wraith King instead.
Good double silence by Chessie. These are axes.
Chessie is
Does
a
he
little
wanna
bit
commit
left
to-
alone now. The suck is there. The spirits do connect.
Holding on to BKB.
Yeah. Has to be careful because of the vessel too.
At least it was an Arcane Rune when he popped his exorcism, so we'll be back up.
Yeah, he's very,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
very close. He wants his Sheever's guard done as well. He's very close. Just
And they
to
didn't
go.
finish the Raxes, which is a
No,
silver
but they
lining
have
for
to go
Chaos.
still up for the
And
shrine.
the racks will heal up too.
Yeah.
So.
The tier 3 is good enough though. Just go for the shrines after.
Yeah.
You're fine, as Sheev said.
And for TFT, it's just you're slowly progressing the game to a point where you're close to winning, it feels like.
And you
Whereas
can,
pressure's on Chaos to actually do something.
and they will try to with this smoke. I believe they will dive the shrine there. But they won't find anyone. At least it's a good timing to set up these wards. And after that you can get a proper fight or a pick off if someone just walks out.
Well,
But-
whether or not they saw the Arcane Rune there, they have to be a bit careful. They may be caught by surprise.
Yeah, because in this situation, like TFT, they know exactly where Chaos is. They don't have wards there, but you 100% know that they're around your shrine. It's just such a standard move to make. And someone has to defend that top lane.
Yep.
So eventually, Handscan will force someone to TP base.
I feel like
And
that
that-
Radiant Shrine area is like the most common place that we see fought now.
But now, when someone goes top to defend, that's when you should see TFT smoking up and going towards the shrine. If anyone goes to defend, because so far, they haven't really sent anyone. And
Oh, but
the
they don't.
tower
They
is
have
taking
already
damage.
used the
Yeah, they're not going back
Yeah.
to defend, which is interesting.
yeah,
They're letting those Eidolons just chip away at the tier 3.
Burn him down. Diffuse him. Keep burning him.
maybe they can get a good fight here, as they took a lot of damage on their top tier 3. I'm certain it was damaged quite heavily.
Probably half health or...
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, half HP. Like, this is the thing. I respect their decision to stay here because they already lost the tier 3, so they aren't losing way too much when it comes to just having 50% loss on that tier 3. And if someone does go back, that's a strategical victory for TFT, as they instantly do their next move, and that's the smoke into the shrine to fight them around it.
There's a double damage rune bottom. Will make a big impact. I think if Final Tribe manages to get that one. Not sure if Chaos will go for it and use it. But
See that pickup that the Naga's going for?
Hex?
For a sheep.
No, we've seen that a few times on Nagas recently.
Funny, she's kind of not being sure what, because she had Skadi queued up, then she had BKB queued up,
Yeah.
and now the ulti orb is turning into a hex. So it
I'd
seems
rather, like, I don't understand the Hex way too much. Do you guys, like, do they actually need so much control from the Naga? They
I
have
think that
damage
they
with the
really
Dagon and the Naga itself right now, but I have a feeling that this Naga should be the one that gets as, like, true to a carry as possible. Just get all the right click damage items, all
Oh,
the beefy
Handscan.
items.
Oh,
Didn't BKB.
Oh.
Brave.
Jeez.
got it
BKB
down.
back.
Gotta go for it. They got the follow-up. They're coming in with the wrap round. And there's the Supernova out. Are they going to be able to kill the sun? They're sort of split up, so they've got to back away.
It's a great egg.
The X is going to go out successfully. Chessie,
But
BKB,
is it
and
great
Ghost
enough?
are out. They have the axes onto VD Fader. VD Fader get a fourth side, but there's the wrap round. The song. He gets it off in time. He's ticking down
burning.
low. He's
He's
trying for the
ticking.
TPI and he'll make it away. They
my
get out
God.
of there. Chaos are able to retreat.
That's a great disengage
I
by
have
them.
pause.
Oh, excuses.
Still, such a good team fight. Black Hole committed by Enigma as he understood that he had to do that. Then again, Phoenix used the Sun Ray on top of the two targets in the Black Hole. Afterwards, committed the eggs so that they cannot continue the pursuit on the Naga and everyone else. Perfect disengage by Chaos. Both of these teams, I think they played that team fight as well as they could. There was nothing better to do.
Great escape from Chaos.
It's just
Yeah.
like the TFT retreat as well. They were just like staying right on the edges of that supernova,
Yeah,
trying to kill the Naga.
definitely pushed it to the edge. Perhaps if someone just YOLO'd for that Naga under the egg, they could have killed her, but it's very
Now there's no
dangerous.
song for Roche.
They do it so fast.
I mean, they are
like
coming
back
back
in the-
over, Chaos.
They
They
are,
go
but
for a
no
dive
song,
play.
no song on them, and no egg.
Where's the dive? It's too late. Rotan's taken ages away.
But there was the damage.
Four-man who stopped? Four-man Sunray. Chaos in with the big plays. Chessie's with the turnaround.
Is it
The
enough?
silence
Still alive?
around. It's healing him up. Chessie's fine.
Look at Frost go.
He is So
was-
scary.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh,
it was
this
a
Naga.
brilliant jump from Chaos, but it just ends
And this Naga as well.
in disaster as
Needs to run.
TFT.
Images.
Yeah, he has
Fast.
images to dodge the stun, but it's not there.
Yep,
Shadow
have to
Demon
buy
does
back.
buyback.
The pulse. The stun.
Is there any help they can
God,
offer?
using the helm creep this late in the game. Well played by Enigma.
He's
Another
trying
stun.
to get away.
There's a disruption.
He's got another
Oh.
decrypt.
It's
Give
gonna be
him
enough.
all the life.
They're gonna save
Okay.
him. Matu keeps VT faded alive.
Very well played by Matu.
TI player right there.
But masterful swing
Winner.
there by TFT.
I mean,
That
it was.
fight,
They got
holy
such a
crap.
beautiful jump, but it just wasn't quite soon enough. Roche was already dead. Chessie able to live and get off the triple siphon.
And he just he siphoned the centaur and one of the
Yeah.
the Naga, and he just full health. Just
Yeah, full
can't
HP.
can't turn
yeah.
on him at all. This is Death Prophet. Then Wraith King can turn and just start beating on everyone with that Mjolnir. So he's not getting focused. So I mean, the Mjolnir build's fine without
Yeah,
an AC.
Wraith King just jump on top of them
Yeah,
and
he
beat
just jumps
them
in, doesn't
down.
get hit.
Puny mortals.
Let the Naga get the illusion or the arcane.
It has cheese now on Wraith King as well to work with, going for that MKB, realizing that that butterfly from the Naga is a little bit difficult
We
to
got.
burn through.
He took the lifesteal talent on Wraith King at 25.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he
Ah, I guess with
That's the
all,
lifesteal.
well,
Yeah.
because what with all the summons or?
didn't.
So we can
Yeah, I don't like that.
Kind of just hold his ground and just right click
Just
people.
hit
Like he's
things,
going
yeah.
for this kind
Uh,
of glass cannon build with the MKB.
Oh,
Well, he's got
cool.
he has the
He
AC
switched
now.
it,
But,
yeah. I think
yeah,
that
he's
stun
using
for me is also really good this game though.
But are you
Versus
not?
all the illusions versus the Pugna.
Pugna. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
But does it not matter that you're then also? Oh no, I guess you're not. Or are you? If SD makes illusion of you, do they get the stronger vampiric aura?
They should.
They should, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you're
you're
giving it to
basically
the-
giving them a
You're giving
better
it to the
aura.
Nagasaran, right?
And it's better for her even. I don't
It does
know,
feel a bit odd.
like those stuns are so valuable in this game. I'm surprised he didn't go for that. Fantastic thing in this game to run away from illusions chasing you, and you're six-slotted almost and you still can't deal with them.
Nanskin, yeah, very close to having his arguments. You're done.
How
That's
much does he
actually huge.
lifesteal when he's hitting the illusions?
He does.
How much? I'm saying. Full value, right?
Yeah.
So I think that could be why, right? He's just hitting illusions and he can just
Well, sure, he knows he's always going to have
he's
something
always
to
gonna have
hit.
something to hit, right?
always
That's
gonna
what I'm
have something
thinking. Because you don't get the extra healing, right? Because they're illusions, so they take extra damage, but you don't get the extra healing from the extra damage. But you heat lifesteal for full.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's,
So, okay.
it is a lot.
He's got
It is a
Vlad's
lot.
on top too, so Vlad's like 55%.
Sure, it's
he's got a lot of lifesteal.
Each hit you're gaining.
Look, he's just full health off
No,
illusions.
each hit he's getting 200 HP. At
Yep.
least. If he
okay.
crits,
Pretty
he's
cool.
getting he's getting triple that.
I think one big thing is the Aghanims on Enigma that he's buying on. As it will apply a secondary Midnight Pulse versus all the illusions,
Yeah.
versus everyone on Chaos,
Yeah.
but versus the illusions it
But
works so well.
there's the Ags on the egg, and that's
Yeah.
you know you got to look for those saves that Milan's going to be able to pull
Yeah,
off.
versus the Black Hole it's so
Yeah, if
good
he's able
too.
to swoop round, grab someone from the edge of it.
But you guys said that he can that Final Tribe can kill the egg pretty fast with the
And they
aura
can,
of
but
the
it's
Beast
getting
Master.
harder.
But then you would kill both.
Aghanims gives extra
A lot
hits
of
on
hits.
it.
It is
Yeah.
a lot of hits.
Extra
But
hits
it's
plus-
still
Okay.
definitely possible, but you know it's going to have to mean that the rest of Chaos is like doing nothing.
Yeah,
They're going to
I-
have song. They're going to have things to stop them.
13. Yes.
Yeah.
It's 15 maximum with talent.
I'm kind of
Or
with
16
Sheever though. It still feels like keeping the egg alive is very difficult.
Yeah.
Unless that BKBs it down or
Sure.
and you can
Yeah.
stun them,
I
decrypt
mean,
them.
I don't know.
Because whoever's
it's
in
it's a lot of hits.
yeah, whoever's you're pulling one in, so you have one less hero to defend the egg as well. So it's tricky. It's definitely possible depending how the fights go.
Yeah.
Often the hero you're pulling in is a hero that's going to die anyway, so it's like you may as well try and save them.
Does feel bad when you both get killed in that egg, I'll tell
It
you right
feels
now.
very
It feels very
even,
bad.
even when they're going to die anyways, and you're just like, well, I'll try it.
Yeah.
Like,
Because you probably could have positioned that egg a little bit safer. You do it to save your teammate, you both die. It happens. But they will play around it very well. They do have the sleep and the stun.
Oh, Aghanim's Wraith King.
Oh!
Keep everyone alive.
Keep the Enigma alive. You cannot stop the black hole then, even if you kill him.
What?
That absolutely works. Yeah, you guys are idiots. No, I love you guys. No, yeah. When you die and you have the Wraith King aura, the black channeling doesn't stop.
Are you
So
sure?
you, 100%. Twitch chat, back me up. Thank you, Twitch
But
chat.
like, That Enigma has Greaves, BKB, Blink.
Sure, he's probably not going to die anyway.
He's
But-
not dying.
Yeah, but if he does die,
He won't.
It
black
might
hole will
happen.
keep
It might
going.
happen, like some Dagon, and if he forgets to use BKB or who knows.
Yeah. I don't know if
Mistakes happen.
he doesn't know if he needs to buy when they have another Roche with the Ags
Yeah,
being dropped.
yeah. I don't know. They're both buying Aghanims, even though, and that Prophet has one. Like, just wait for the next rush. Don't invest that amount of gold. 4.2k to get an Ags on Great King.
I guess he is. He's almost 6-slotted. Could get boots of travel.
Yeah.
Could get a refresher or something in your backpack, but
that Aghanims.
Well, we're
Playing
18k gold in favor of Final Tribe. It's looking pretty grim for Chaos at the moment.
it is.
Yeah.
Feeling like a slow, painful death right now, but they've still got
They still have
team
good,
fight left
yeah,
in there,
and
you
they
know.
have
Do-
good high ground defense. So
Do
we'll
all
see.
all channels continue, right?
All channels
every
continue.
single one, even duel.
When you become a Wraith, all channels
Yeah,
continue.
even duel continues,
Yeah.
right? Because you can't get dual damage.
But
If Wraith King builds
Death
Ags, you can't
Ward-
get dual damage.
Unless
you have an Aghanim.
And I think they. Well, I don't know if they, I think you might still get the dual damage because they're still going to die.
I don't think you get it when they have
But
Yeah,
probably
they
not.
die
No, they probably
during
don't.
the
Yeah,
duel.
because
You just
But I
turn
know
green
the
obviously,
channels
and
unless
die.
your duel is lasting longer than how long are you how long are you raid for?
4 or 5 seconds? 4?
I
Oh,
would
it's
say
too
four,
long, isn't it?
four or five.
Sounds good.
I'll find out.
Check it, JJ.
JJ.
I got it,
Very
I got it.
How long do the wraiths last?
Oh,
The
there we go.
acceptive.
It's between 3 and 5. I can't remember exactly.
We only
saw
kill him again.
They might have a good shot at it. They're a little scared. They know there's a black hole. Oh,
Oh.
what are these pauses?
Discord. Can we start
wrong?
using TeamSpeak again or something? I feel like
Bring
even
back Mumble.
Skype,
Ventrilo.
MSN Messenger.
Ventrilo.
5-second
yeah,
rates
I like
delaying their
Ventrilo.
deaths.
What else was there back in the day?
MSN mess.
MSN Messenger.
Yeah,
What was the
you know-
other? Raid call.
When someone
Raid
start-
call.
Raid
Official.
call.
They were
Raid
official
call.
sponsor of
Raid
EG.raid call.
Yeah.
Let's bring back landlines.
ICQ.
Dude, this Dazzle, they have 5 cores on TFT, just saying.
Oh,
Dazzle has
Oh
a
my
hex. Dazzle has a hex, and he's almost 25.
They're loving that fact this game is going late.
Yeah, we were all kind of like looking like Naga is amazing, but there's
look
no
at-
black hole count
Look
cancel.
at Beastmaster. I mean,
There's
his
scale
net
loss?
worth is slightly inflated because they gave him the Aghanims.
Yep.
But still, though, that beast is 25k, man.
He's got the axe talent
Crazy,
too, right?
yeah.
So he's got those axes.
Yeah, he's farming really well. Oh,
That's one life.
You don't mind because it's such a short cooldown now.
oh, but they're in. The
They're
stun
in.
is in by Kazu.
they're trying to take him down with a life drain, but it's a beefy death proc.
Yeah, I love
Cannot
the
kill
Aghanims
Chessie.
on Chessie.
So
in
many
this
things
game.
that save Chessie.
It's so
So
easy to
they're-
reset when you've got Grave and stuff too behind the Wraith King.
What talent is the left one on Dazzle?
What do you take?
I forget which one the left one is. Okay, it is the armor. The poison slow is actually so significant. You're like 100 movement speed every time you get hit by it, but the Juju is... He's spamming. He's got infinite mana pretty much in the fights. If he just sits in the back, he's going to apply a crazy amount of minus armor. Oh, dude, look at this guy. 165 last hits, 1-0 and 10.
I mean, this is. I think this is a really hard game for Chaos to win.
Yep.
Like TFT, they've got this. Unless VT Fader can make some crazy plays. He's obviously ridiculously farmed on the Nagasari.
I thought you said Vici Fade.
VT Fade.
I was like, Vici Fade? I mean, he could probably do a lot in here, but he's not here.
Where's Fade?
Did you guys know Fade is actually active on his Twitter account in English? I really
yeah.
like
Tweets
it.
a lot.
Yeah.
Give that man a follow, you guys.
Yeah, at Fade.
Dota.
It's definitely not his
Fade
Twitter.
actually
I don't
said-
know
That's
his Twitter.
Lizzard Dota too. Give
At Lizzard Dota.
Lizzard
Give him
Dota
loads of
too.
love.
Fade did say on his Twitter this morning that he thought that Chaos had a good chance this qualifier because he really respects Matuma Man as a player.
Yeah.
He also said that he has no idea who's going to win on the Chinese side of qualifiers.
Does that mean he doesn't respect Misery as a player?
Whoa.
Do we take that
Oh,
inference
He's
from that?
throwing some shade.
Just kidding.
Fade throwing the shade on Misery.
That's a lot of gold.
Eat yourself an Aghanims.
On Naga.
Naga
Yeah,
has
why not?
10k.
And that, yeah, it's good.
11.
It almost feels bad that you have all this surplus gold not being spent. Like
You
you
got-
see a 20k gold lead and you think
Yeah,
Naga
but-
has 10k not even being spent.
Yeah.
We got with the
It's even
Aghanims.
bigger lead. With that said, TFT have a lot of wasted gold sitting around as well.
Okay, they're actually...
Going for this.
Enigma, I guess. They keep Shadow Demon outside the pit for a disruption save against the Black Hole.
They don't kill it fast. They're not the TFT draft, where they kill it very fast. It's
Roche
Yeah.
gets
It's a Naga
pretty
Siren.
tanky.
Naga Siren is not the best when it comes to taking Roshan.
nice 36 armor now on Roche.
Man, this next rush is game winning. It's refresher shards.
And yeah.
Eggs, alright, they all got tags,
But
but
Enigma didn't go
What?
refresher, so...
Dude, Dazzle doesn't have Ags yet.
Dazzle's not going.
The AoE grave.
oh my god,
One of the
get me out.
worst tags in the game.
Amazing versus Magnus, right?
There's
Is
still
it
one
really
more
though?
guy.
You still... I mean, yeah, it's like the Race King Ags where it keeps you alive, but you're still gonna die.
Yeah.
What if you grave the Wraiths?
It stops it from dying. I think it does.
What if you have Arcane Rune and you infinitely grave the Wraiths
I
and they
think-
just
Wow.
never
I
die?
think if you grave the Wraith,
Can you grave the Wraith? Keep them alive?
if you
That's-
grave the
that's
Wraith,
beyond me.
does it keep them alive until the end of the grave?
I don't
think
think
it
so.
might.
That's beyond me.
They're
I
in.
swear I've seen like one of those
I don't think you can
Dota
do
2
that.
Mythbuster things about that. Oh, it's a
You just die.
forced.
You
Oh.
just
Dead.
did force death, yeah.
It's like false promise damage. You just die.
There we go.
Alright.
Stay-
They
stay
not
That's
right.
low
it's
enough.
time to though.
Can they really go in after this song though?
Yeah,
They want to, they will. They have the Phoenix
They're
egg.
trying.
Going for the back line.
Frost is in with the BKB. Looks towards Matu, but the Lincolns will keep Matu safe. They're popping the BKBs here, TFT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and
Exorcism as well.
Chessie's trying to chase. They've got Kezu on the back lines. He's been held apart. And with the Roar, they've held him down. Chessie's just in 1v3ing them
Chessie's-
here.
he's
And
Chessie's
it's
managing
working.
to
He's
win.
still got the SD.
He's got the haste talent. He's
all
25.
he's too speedy.
He just charge in.
That's a buyback from Misery.
Nice. They glyphed to make sure they could boot to travel in. That was so nice. That creep was gonna die with the boot to travel.
I love
Then
that play.
again, you
Faded.
need to do something now.
Being focused, does turn with the Hex onto Frost. Frost low on the mana.
Look at all the buffs. It's the same thing we were talking about yesterday. He's a raid
Oh,
boss.
that
life
life
steal.
steal! He had half health.
Straight up to full.
Oh dear.
Roshan's
that
still
Roche just
dying.
wants to
Faded.
play.
Can they get him out? They're trying. Misery's going to maybe die a second time. The
They go
axes.
for the egg.
This is a good egg.
Yeah.
They can't kill it. They've got to run.
Alright.
Cheese.
Oh, that
Looking
cheese.
rough.
He's
huh?
got,
Death
he's got two
Prophet.
siphons. If he can siphon the center, he's fine.
Brave.
Can you get the
Black
siphon?
Hole.
The Black Hole has it.
Oh!
Gets the
Jesse
back line
alive?
as he gets the back line. He's
No
got
buyback from
Matu.
Shadow Demon.
And there's the jump in from Frost. He's on top of the centaur.
Guess who
The
there for a
Wraith.
second
The
time?
Wraith.
The Wraith.
Scary, spooky
Is
ghost
he gonna buy
lady.
back or
It's dead.
TFT not looking to risk it though? That's a buyback on Naga too. No
Oh,
buyback.
he's out.
Fade
He's
is
going.
Fade is
Whoa, whoa,
trying.
whoa.
Sleep is there.
I'm
He's sleep
surprised
and run.
Jesse's not buying
Matu's
back for
coming
this.
He's
too.
sticking around. He's got to get out of
Shall
here,
we?
Faded. He does not want to try and fight this, surely.
There's
There's
no
no
time.
mana,
Oh,
but
the
there's a
mana
roar.
burn.
Yeah, Zippy's in with the BKB. They're straight on top of him. Faded is being saved by Matu. Hex out onto Faded. Dive forward from the bird.
Give
trying
the
to slow
man
us down.
life.
They're
He
blocking him
grabs.
off.
There's
The
no
body
egg.
blocks from
He
Frost. He turns. He kills him. Faded. He should have sang
Now
and
the
run.
Death Prophet's back and it's
And
over.
this is game.
game
It's game
over.
over.
Yeah.
It is game over. TFT just absolutely waltzing over Chaos here in these final few minutes. There's a 34k lead. They never were behind. Took their time, but Chaos could never slow them down.
I mean, this
GG's
is
called.
methodical gameplay here by
Yeah.
TFT, right? They look like there's no BKB cancel. We're playing versus Naga Siren, but we actually outscale. And
Yeah.
they farmed. They played the farm
They
game.
played the farm game.
Did Dazzle die once?
Probably not.
I don't think it was 0 deaths going into that last team fight. So
I feel like the supports
I mean,
on
they-
TFT played flawless.
They had 8 kills in total on the side of
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah.
So
Well, there we go. So not the shining sort of debut Matu and the boys would have hoped for.
Oh.
but the-
And TFT, looking good. And I think you probably would consider that TFT is going to have the edge because of the fact that this team's been together for so long.
yeah, they've played
Yeah.
for quite a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
They need to do well
Chaos
versus
has been. Well, when did Matu join Chaos and they formed the squad? About a
Like
month?
2 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So very well played overall by both of these teams. Naga, yeah, VT Faded, he did farm very
farmed
well.
very
Yeah,
well.
very well. Sadly for him, it's just another Naga game in which you outscale her. You find one way of dealing with her. This game, they had multiple ways. They had the Shivas, they had the Radiance, and they had the Midnight Pulse to deal with the illusions. Plus that bonus lifesteal was really good. But
Yeah.
overall, we open up the EU qualifiers with a pretty solid match. It wasn't like some feed fest or just some slugfest. Overall, it was a well-played, methodical game. Strategies were on point as well.
I think you have to address the first pick is the
Mm.
biggest thing. Like, sure, it's a
Yeah.
best of one right now, but
Yeah.
like for teams like following up, you always like the first pick has to be addressed. And in this game, I feel like the Enigma was not addressed.
And not just like late game, but even early game. It was like 5 minutes in, took towers. They just were on the back foot from the get-go.
Yep.
Well, we'll see what happens in the next game. It is, of course, best of 1 group stages, so we're cycling around all the teams.
And the next game is going to be Hippomaniacs versus Bald. At the same time, I'm also checking on that screen, by the way.
What we got?
Getting that up. Because Anti-Mage is also playing right now, and they're playing versus Aachen City. It's, of course, the start of Europe, and there's 2 games going on at the same time, but China is also still finishing up, so there's also 2 Chinese best of 1s going on at the same time. And that one, that only just started.
Dota overload. More Dota.
Dota over.
There
All right.
goes the outbreak.
All right, we'll be right back with more Dota 2 here.
versus Hippo.